it's time for the Spire! Should we find out what kind of world it is today? The world is purple Ironclad, but with the money... Let's go, Purple Clad. How do we make Purple Clad succeed? Three question rooms? Sure. And no campfires. And a shop. I like that. Purple clad can into space? Question mark. I want card draw. There's nothing I want to upgrade, so let's just get a Dark Embrace. Okay, that's about an upgrade. That's like nearly as good as an upgrade is. I absolutely no, not Rampage. Rampage is the nirvana of attacks. That's the, and also Knob's gonna slap me around because I don't have any potions. Rampage's only purpose is to make Perfected Strike weaker and to make me sad. I don't know why I did that. Offering anything else would have been better, but it made me feel good. And all that's going to upgrade is strikes. Wait a second, strikes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's alright. That'll do. I've got a foresight. I'll use it. See, the foresight is perfect because it synergizes with both Pocket Watch and Normality. Also, Akabeko. Hell yeah. Pommel Strike will make Rampage immediately... Not that Rampage, Perfected Strike. Meditate, ironically, synergizes better with Rampage than anything else the Ironclad has. I mean, the Ironclad has Headbutt. But you could Headbutt any card the Ironclad has, and it would still be better than Rampage. Being able to Headbutt Rampage doesn't mean Rampage is good, it means Headbutt is good. Oh, if I start with 5 Rampage in a daily, that's, like starting with 5 extra strikes, and I guess I would lean into it out of principle, just from the fact that I like to lean into 5 card dailies. But I would feel personal hatred for myself whilst doing it. I'm gonna hit you and hope that the enemy a little further forwards is better. That's good. Well, it's not good. There are a lot of cards better than Heavy Blade, but Heavy Blade is the one I have today. Empty Fist upgrade that is really powerful. Like, compare Rampage and Empty Fist. Rampage, if it was upgraded, wouldn't look anything like Empty Fist. Well, that's annoying. Sir, I need you to hit me a lot. That's not enough. Well, that's annoying. Also, I have to rest as well. Which is annoying. Don't really want to take any of those. Ah, oh, wow. Okay. Well, this isn't very desirable. I don't think there are enough cards in my deck for that to have ever worked. No, I would have needed like a weakness thing, and I would have needed to sit in a room with the louse for a long time. If we imagine a world where I sat with the louse, we can assume I would have got... You did. Yeah. You see, that's what I should have done. I gambled on the last enemy being harder to hit. I assumed I was going to get killed by the elite if I let the louse pummel me. None of those things happened. I'll find points by... But I get this anyway, why does that matter? God. What a terrible run. I can feel that. It's why I took the rage. Ah, of course. Why don't we have more hands like that? Hey, at least there's Pocket Watch, so I can guarantee drawing normality every turn. Literally, this is the worst, because normality synergizes with Pocket Watch and it makes sure that it always gets drawn. That's fantastic. I have seen the light, and the light is the color of black pain. I did not realize I was going to find the worst possible synergy today. I should have kept the Rampage, because then I would have drawn that instead of a normality. Also, I should have not cared about collectors. Oh, I could try removing a normality and see what happens there. Yeah, that does help. Not that I can upgrade it. So, I'm gonna... Oh. This helps me win better. Do I want the bloody idol? It doesn't really help me much. I like the money. Okay, I'm gonna not take the curse. I'm gonna assume that I'll get all the curses. Oh. Thunderclap is stronger. In this particular instance, I've had my thing with Sands of Time. I used to hate Sands of Time more than Rampage, but I've changed. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Of course. There's no way through this. What would have to happen? That. But then I would also have to have the energy to the most fantastic one I've ever seen. The normalities are really being excellent today. And the True Grit can't even be upgraded. The normality is making it so I can only play 3 cards, so I'm guaranteed to draw another normality. Now that is funny. That is genuinely hilarious. That amuses me more than I can say. Okay, now that's a good defensive card. Money is good, money is life. Peace Pipe is life. That is one heck of a synergy, and okay, now normality isn't just going to be drawn every turn. Why do I say words? For what reason do I kid myself into the act of saying words? It's ideal. Oh yes, deep breaths that I can put the melodies back. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Body slam. I could go for the normality collector bonuses, by which I mean, of course I won't. But like, literally, anything else, any other option than the normality collector bonus. There are infinite choices that aren't that. I mean, on the bright side, the blood potion made it so that the slavers wouldn't kill me. So there's that. Get you an attack that does what Empty Fist does. I should have just killed him. Shopman. Fancy seeing you here. We're back, boys. Now that's what I'm talking about. That is some synergy right there. I like how I have empty body but no way into wrath. Hello? What? What are the chances of that? What? What? I feel like a shiny hunter. No, it didn't. They all played. It did play 6 cards, I'm pretty sure. Or was I misled? Three distilled chaos. I have never seen the like. That was so very, very funny. I know, right? A bit sad that I had to use all of them. And that it didn't even work. That's frustrating. That's extremely frustrating. Because that was about to be perfect. That was about to be absolute cinema. Oh yeah, that's a nice idea. I mean, I was hoping to save some of the potions for later, but who does that? You know, he's not gonna... Oh, wait, that was all of them. I should have kept track. Whatever. If it turns out I needed that to perfect something else later, I'll laugh. Because it's funny. No, I don't need a feed. And unique curse is actually kind of legit, because I can remove all the other ones. Oh! Now that's good. Now I can get rid of the normality, and I don't need to think about other curses. So, that's shop there, a few question rooms, but I don't need to go for question rooms because I've got all the curses I need. So I'll just go up here. That's a good point. And if I don't, I won't really care. I like having the pain. That's quite funny. I've had this deck before. I've had the pain before. Yes, it's a bit annoying. Okay, that's good. Wait. Oh, orange pellet's fasting. Yes, let's play with that. That's a funny combination for funny people. Yes, they're annoying. Sometimes they just vanish, though. Alright, there's a stance I could go into. Badumtis. More stance cards that don't do anything yet. That's annoying. Okay, go over there. It could remove a normality, but I'll be doing that anyway, so I'm going to go over here to get your card. Assuming it's good. If it isn't good, I'll just ignore it. Fear no evil or second wind. I like second wind more. That's one cast stopped. And another one's gone and another one's gone. That's not good. I should have just not taken it. I should have just not opened the chest at all. That would have... That's annoying. So, if I now don't get Highlander, it's because of that idiocy. Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I have just articulated. Indeed. Assuming it's even possible. Ah, that might make it possible. But that was a very stylish overkill. Followed by a very unstylish not overkill. That's super annoying. I'll just have to do it again, but without failing. That's ironic. Go on 'em. Use at the top. Time Eater. Ugh. Transform a card. So I have 5 curses. I'll just get rid of one of them at a campfire. Wait, I don't want to transform a card. Genius. Get destroyed, sir. Third eye. Shop or elite or shop? Obviously elite first, because then I'll have more money for the shop. I'm afraid that you're chatting to some sort of bot. That's not real. That one's not real. I know. Okay, how do I deal with you? Deep breath. Wield the pummel strike. Fistly amped. Fisty fist. Intimidate. So, oh, of course, now I get crescendo, sure. What a shame. Okay, Mr. Eater. Mr. Tim Eater. You and I are about to have an experience together. Oh. Bang! 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 Completely killed. Oh, that could have been... That could have been, That could have been 1550 if I hadn't failed at Hexaghost. But that was such a funny fight. That was so funny. I need to go to YouTube and clip the moment where I got the 3 distilled realities, because that was very funny. I could have been underneath Gemino, but I'm down here instead. It was very fun. Very fun indeed. At the end it was fun. At the beginning it was horrible. But that's how all love stories start, isn't it? I'll see you tomorrow.